As a dungeon master, have you ever found yourself wondering how to keep every player at your table engaged? What if you could turn their diverse play styles into a strength rather than a challenge? Managing different player types and their expectations is one of the most crucial and sometimes most challenging aspects of running a successful D&D campaign. But what if I told you there's a way to bring it all together, to make each session feel like it's tailor-made for everyone at your table? These videos take time, effort, and a deep understanding of what makes a campaign truly shine. And to help you even more, I'm offering a free Session Zero guide packed with tips and tools to set the foundation for your campaign. The link is in the description below. So, how do you balance all these different expectations and create a game everyone enjoys? Keep watching and discover the secrets to managing different player types in your D&D campaign. Let's start by identifying the different player types you might encounter at your table. Understanding who your players are and what they want out of the game is the first step to running a successful campaign. Here are some of the most common player types and what drives them. The power gamer thrives on optimization and mechanics. This is the min-maxer. They love creating powerful characters and seek to excel in combat and challenges. Their focus is on maximizing efficiency and effectiveness within the game's rules. The storyteller is all about character development, narrative depth, and plot twists. They're invested in the overall story arc and want to see their character grow and evolve within the game's world. For the role player, it's all about staying in character and immersing themselves in the world. They enjoy deep interactions, dialogue, and role-play-heavy sessions that bring the game's story to life. The explorer is driven by curiosity and a desire to discover new places, lore, and secrets within the game world. They find joy in exploring the unknown and uncovering the mysteries of the world you've created. The casual player is here for the social experience. They enjoy the game as a fun pastime and are less concerned with the mechanics or story. For them, it's all about having a good time with friends. The problem solver enjoys puzzles, strategy, and overcoming challenges through clever thinking. They want to use their wits to find solutions, often approaching problems from a logical or creative angle. By recognizing these player types and understanding what motivates them, you can start to tailor your campaign to meet their needs. Identifying who's at your table is the first step in creating a balanced and engaging experience for everyone. Once you've identified the different player types at your table, the next step is understanding their expectations. Each player brings their own set of desires to the game, and balancing these can be a challenge, but it's essential for creating a harmonious and engaging campaign. Here's what each player type typically expects from a session, and how you can meet those expectations. Power gamers expect challenging encounters that allow them to showcase their character's abilities. They want to feel powerful and capable, so make sure to include difficult battles or strategic challenges that test their skills. Storytellers expect a rich narrative with character-driven plot lines. They're looking for emotional engagement, meaningful choices, and a story that evolves based on their character's actions. Ensure that the story is compelling and that their character's development is central to the plot. Role players expect opportunities to interact with the world in character. They thrive on dialogue, character development, and social encounters, so provide scenarios where they can express their character's personality and make choices that reflect their character's values. Explorers expect to be rewarded for their curiosity. They're drawn to hidden treasures, secret locations, and world lore. Make sure there are plenty of opportunities for discovery, whether it's uncovering ancient ruins or learning the history of a forgotten civilization. Casual players expect a relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere. They're here for fun and camaraderie, not deep strategy or complex rules. Keep the game light and flexible, ensuring there's plenty of room for social interaction and humor. Problem solvers expect intricate puzzles and strategic challenges. They want to use their wits to overcome obstacles, so include puzzles, riddles, or strategic encounters that require creative thinking and problem-solving skills. Understanding these expectations allows you to craft a session that resonates with every player. By considering what each player type looks forward to in your game, you can ensure that everyone leaves the table feeling satisfied and excited for the next adventure. Now that you've identified your players and understand their expectations, the next challenge is balancing those needs within your campaign. This is where the real art of dungeon mastering comes in, creating a game that satisfies everyone at the table, even when their desires are wildly different. Balancing these needs requires thoughtful preparation, creativity, and a willingness to adapt on the fly. Here's how you can craft sessions that cater to all your players. One of the best ways to balance player needs is to mix up your sessions. Alternate between combat-heavy sessions for the power gamers, story-driven sessions for the storytellers, and exploration or puzzle-solving for the explorers and problem-solvers. This approach keeps everyone engaged and gives each player something to look forward to. Involve your players in the planning process by asking for their input. What do they enjoy most? What would they like to see more of? By tailoring your campaign to their preferences, you ensure that everyone feels heard and valued. Flexibility is key to balancing player needs. Be ready to adjust your game on the fly. If you notice that a player is disengaged, find ways to bring them back into the fold by incorporating elements they enjoy. Whether it's introducing a surprise combat encounter or offering a roleplay opportunity, flexibility allows you to keep the game dynamic and inclusive. Setting expectations early is crucial. During your session 0, discuss what each player is looking for in the campaign. This helps avoid misunderstandings later and allows you to plan accordingly. By clearly defining what the game will offer, you set the stage for a campaign that meets everyone's needs. Let's consider an example. Suppose your group is infiltrating a villain's lair. You can design the encounter to include combat challenges for the power gamer, narrative twists for the storyteller, role-playing opportunities for the role-player, hidden secrets for the explorer, and intricate puzzles for the problem-solver. The casual player can enjoy the camaraderie and fun as the group navigates these challenges together. By crafting sessions that offer something for everyone, you ensure that each player type feels engaged and valued. This balance is the key to a successful and enjoyable campaign. Even with the best preparation, conflicts can arise when different playstyles clash. Whether it's a difference in how to handle a situation or varying levels of engagement, managing these conflicts is essential to keeping your campaign on track. Here's how you can manage these situations and ensure that everyone feels heard, respected, and valued. The most important tool in your DM toolbox is open communication. Encourage your players to voice their concerns and feelings. If someone feels their playstyle isn't being respected, address it calmly and create a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts. When conflicts arise, look for common ground. Often, players have more in common than they realize. For example, while one player might prefer combat and another roleplay, both might enjoy the thrill of overcoming challenges together. Highlight these shared interests to create unity. As the Dungeon Master, it's your role to ensure that all players feel their needs are met fairly. Consistency in your decisions builds trust and helps prevent future conflicts. If you set a precedent, stick to it, and make sure all players know that you're committed to fairness. For instance, imagine two players are in a heated debate. One wants to charge into battle, while the other prefers to negotiate. You can mediate by suggesting a compromise. Perhaps the group tries negotiation first, but has a battle plan ready if things go south. This way, both players get a bit of what they want and the game moves forward. By addressing conflicts directly and fairly, you can turn potential disruptions into opportunities for growth and cooperation. Remember, the goal is for everyone to have fun and feel like a valued part of the group. Managing conflicts and finding compromises isn't always easy, but it's a vital part of being a great dungeon master. With clear communication, fairness, and a willingness to find common ground, you can keep your campaign on track and ensure that everyone enjoys the adventure. As we wrap up, it's clear that managing different player types and expectations is an art form that every dungeon master needs to master. It's not just about running the game, It's about crafting an experience that resonates with everyone at the table. By identifying your players, understanding their expectations, balancing their needs, and managing conflicts with fairness and openness, you create a campaign that's not just enjoyable but memorable. It's in these moments of harmony and collaboration that the magic of D&D truly shines. We're going to help you by going in depth on each of these player types, what they are looking for, and exactly how you can satisfy their desires. Look for those videos in the coming weeks. Remember, every table is unique, and the key to success lies in your ability to adapt and evolve with your group. And if you're looking for more tools to help set the stage for your campaign, don't forget to download our free Session Zero guide. Designed to help you kickstart your adventure with clear expectations and a solid foundation. Thank you for taking the time to refine your skills as a dungeon master. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What challenges have you faced in managing different player types? I'd love to hear how you've handled them. Until next time, Dungeon Master, may your games be full of epic moments, and may your table always be a place of adventure and camaraderie.